Welcome to Gordian Quest. This is a new RPG with Slay the Spire mechanics that I recently found out about, and I thought it was so cool that I just wanted to take a look at myself personally. Right now it is on Steam. I believe it's something like $17.99, and it comes with just Act 1, I believe. They are planning to add Act 2 very soon, and then Act 3 and 4 a little bit later on. Let's just jump into it so I can show you the game. Okay, there's quite a bit to choose from, it seems like here. So what I want to do is just so I can start playing again. I'm going to choose just as is our starting hero, Lucius. Can we change name? That'd be cool if we could just customize this. We'll start with Lucius, and let's play on normal, standard. Let's get right into it. I'm really excited for this game. It looks amazing. Everything about it looked amazing. Okay, right into battle. Officer Aaron. You there! You were in these soldiers. You were with the soldiers that came in from the south. With me, the undead ahead look like nasty ones. We'll push through this group and regroup with Captain Roderick and his men in the garrison. If you're handy with the weapon of yours, now would be a good time to use it. Okay. Okay, so NPC, so he just does manually. Perform an attack by picking a card and picking a target. Deal 9 damage, gain 2 critical opener. Your next attack deals X more damage. When played, the AP cost of a non-opener in your hand is reduced by 1. Well, that seems really good. Now do the same with a defense card, but play it on yourself. So parry, 9 gains guard. Okay, so this is free. Grant 2 might to self and adjacent allies. For every adjacent ally, grant +1 might to self. Deal 30% more damage for the next amount of hits. Well, for free, I really like that. Oh, so we're doing 15. Okay, so he's gonna attack us for 2, but we do have 5 armor, so that's fine. And he's gonna gain 1 crit. Okay, well let's just hit him, and then we can finish them both off next turn. Nice one. I must admit I took you for an amateur, but now we might survive this one just yet. By my side! Let's take them down together. Okay. Officer Aaron has drawn a trigger card. Hover over the icon on him to preview it. Attack while standing beside him to trigger this effect. Hover over him to preview it. Oh, okay. This little T. When an ally in this row attacks, follow it up and deal 5 damage. Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm not gonna need your help here, Aaron, but it's fine. Well fought! Let's move on before they come. The garrison's just up ahead. Okay, this is the RPG mechanics. You get experience, you get loot. That's cool. Okay, so we'll get to those. Sure, there's a way to equip it. Act 1, Trouble in Spire. What are you? Gotta turn over the graves to make sure we don't get swarmed in our own backyard. Ooh, okay, that's morbid. Let's just talk to Officer here. Welcome to the garrison. It isn't much, but it'll have to do at such short notice. Where are my manners? I'm Officer Aaron of the Town's Guard. Wish we had met under better circumstances. Naturally. This here is our guild hall. We've converted it into a house. We've converted it to house survivors like yourself, so make yourself at home, okay? In the meantime, you should speak with Captain Roderick. He's in charge around here. Ooh, Captain Roderick looks like a badass. Let's go speak with him. Captain, we have a sword hand with us. Pretty handy with the blade of his, from what I've seen. At ease, officer. I don't know. And greetings, greetings, traveler. Is that too much? You've arrived to our fair city. Couldn't have come at a worse time. I feel like that should be the bad guy voice. The undead curse that lays on this land has been a thorn in our side for centuries, but an attack of this magnitude unheard of. Foul magic has disabled the waypoints as well. Smells like the work of enemy actions if you ask me. Indeed, officer. Anyway, Captain Roderick's the name. I'm in charge of this garrison. We've already evacuated the civilians to High Home before the incident with the waypoints. So it's just battle essential personnel here. The situation is dire. We've got our hands full tending to the injured, so I urge you to help my member pushing back the undead in the immediate area. The undead outnumber us 3-1 out there. My most pressing concern now is the garrison stronghold up north. It's been overtaken by local gangs, but if you can wrestle control back from them, it will be greatly help the defensive effort. Okay. Leave it to us, sir. I've got a good feeling about this one. Godspeed and keep your wits about you out there. Before we leave, let's see if you can recruit help from the guild hall. Things will go a lot smoother with another pair of hands. Okay? So we can go to Sister Ophelia, or we can go to the guild hall, and then who's this? Yun the blacksmith, because I'm guessing we just buy equipment there. So quickly go introduce yourself here. By the light, you look like you've seen better days. I will do what I can to heal your wounds, but anything beyond that, well, resources are strained at the moment as we fend off the undead. Please do what you can to protect the innocent here. If necessary, return to the sanctuary for further healing. Light guide you, traveler. Okay, so healed. I guess you can heal for up to 50% of the maximum HP for free. 20 gold for full. 75 to revive. And a worthwhile donation to the charitable cause. 50% chance to earn fate. A measurement of your good fortune and karma used for altering your destiny. Spend points to redo a bad challenge roll, taking a new outcome. If negative, you'll be forced to reroll successes, taking a new outcome. Okay. Oh, it says 1 out of 1, so we won't be needing that. The gear hold is wide and airy, originally designed to accommodate crowds for the town festivities. Now it is a temporary refuge for seldom-faced adventurers nursing all manner of injuries. Most shrink away at your approach, unwilling to head back out. You're about to write of finding a hire when you run into a fellow adventurer. Alfonso, a well-known personality, travels across the land, a troublemaker, but the kind you can count on. I think the cleric, okay, so clerics, spellbinder, and or a random person. Yeah. Let's pick up Alfonso. He sounds cool. Alfonso, the scoundrel, twirls his blades. If you're heading out, you're gonna need someone who knows the city streets. His sharp sense and street savvy could come in handy. Okay. Humble beginnings, but begins on the list. Oh. So what do we do now? So we just exit. Oh, ready to head out? We'll have to loop around the garrison to get to the stronghold. Steady as we go. If things start getting too tough, we should head back to Sister Ophelia for healing. Okay, and so journal. The undead, the rest undead. Captain Harding and his men have set up a garrison in the city center and prepared counter aid efforts taking out stragglers in the area. Okay, and this is for the business the garrison. Let's go. The restless undead. So far, this is really just really cool. Hover over your enemies, intend to see their next actions and target. Use this information to strategize your actions. So I'm guessing it's like he's gonna do 2 to me. He's gonna do 2 to Alfonso Friend, the Scoundrel, and he's gonna get 1 critical. Okay, discard a card. If an attack card gain 4 Veil units plus 30% guard for the next X instances. If defense card gains 6 critical. That's cool. Deal 3 damage plus 1 damage for every action played this turn. Not affected by stat bonuses, stat buffs, or debuffs. Okay, so critical doesn't work on that. Gain 3 critical. Gain 3 critical target. Value increases by 2 for every target selection. Okay, so this will give me 3. So this 9 crit. Guard, like, okay. I have no way. No, we need to play this last. So let's first discard a card. Then we'll just discard the guard because we do have another guard to protect us. Enemies change their actions if they can't find a target in range. Right click on their cell to view all their possible actions this turn. Okay. I see, and it's got 2 energy. Okay, that's cool. Then we'll just get some defense so he doesn't hit us, and let's just deal 3 times 3. We'll bring this guy close to death. Or we can hit him for 9. Oh, the trigger ability from earlier. Perfect. I guess we'll intern. Alright, time for Lucius. Deal 9. 5 guard, gain 2 might plus 1 might. We're gonna start with the might. Then let's deal 6 and give vulnerable. And then deal 9 should wall 21. Easy. Okay, so far so easy, but we are in the tutorial, so didn't expect any of this to be in any way difficult. So back to our Scoundrel. Draw card, gain 4 critical. If draw card is an attack, gain plus 1 AP. So it's free if we draw an attack card. Yes, so once again. Deal 3 damage, deal 1 hit for every action played. Deal 12 damage, draw a card. Oh, okay, let's just finish this battle off. Too easy. Agreed. We got some boots. A little bit of cash. Yeah, this game is really interesting, and so far just you can change the pacing of the AI in the options if things are going too slow or too fast. Okay. Alright, it's fine. I have to worry about that now. Draw card, gain 4 critical. Okay, so stab will do last. Stab. Okay, let's draw a card first, and that way discard a card. Okay, so now he's gonna do 5. I could. Oh, I could just hit this guy for 20. Let's just then. Let's just destroy this guy for free. And then not turn. Oh, not free, but deal 13 damage per AP remaining. You want to do 2, and you want to gain 1 crit. So let's start off with a might. That's 3. 9. Okay, let's just kill this guy. I think I made a mistake. I was supposed to play that misclick. But it's fine, nobody's taking damage, it's the most important thing. As long as nobody takes damage, we're playing it well. Okay. Air attacks. And then we can just deal 12 and finish this one off. Gain 3 guard for every ally adjacent to you. That's cool. You gain a skill point from leveling up. Spend it on a skill Good. By clicking on the icon beside your hero's portrait, you can access the skill guide from your hero page. Okay. Okay, so here's equipment. Equip things. Let's see here. Swordsmanship focus on strategy on one-on-one fighting prowess. Yeah, I like that. So increase your strength, dexterity, intelligence by 1. Okay. Learn a new skill from a school of your choice. Okay. Increase stats, learn a skill. Buff yourself and your allies. And crowd control. Well, I actually want to go do this. So we should. What's this? Additional talent point. Skill masters. Master skill in your deck. Master skill is an evolved version of your original skill. Okay. And then thin your deck. Okay. I like this, the one-on-one fighting so far. So let's go. If I increase like my strength by 1, does that make my cards deal 1 extra damage? Let's give it a try. Strength, dexterity, intelligence. No, we are not intelligent. We are strong. And then secret equipment. Discard a card if. Okay, so we do have that ready. When used in battle, increase your next instance of guard opportunity by 10. Okay. Do that. Plus 1 spell damage, plus 9 cold resist. Proficiency talent required. Okay. Gain 3 cards for every ally adjacent to you. This is all he does. Okay. I'm just trying to mark his. Oh, mark his junk. My bad. I don't think we need that right now because the enemies aren't doing any real damage. Let's just carry on here. Alright, Lucius. Time for the big bad boss fight. Deal 16 if stealth critical is 50% more effective. How do you get stealth? Actually, I'll play these two, so let's do deal 12 plus, and this will do 6. Probably 18 will be 1 short. That sucks. What if you gain 9 crit? And then we do 21. And then we hit him 14 because of the trigger ability. Okay, pretty straightforward. You're gonna do 3 and 4. You're gonna gain 9 armor. So let's armor up. We just kill this guy, deal 9 and deal 9. Gain 2 critical. Let's just kill this guy here. And then this is free. So what we can actually do is we can hit him for 15 and then hit him for 9. Easy. And after and just we take 2 damage. sure it's not an issue. Okay, draw card, gain 4. Card, discard, discard. So I guess we have to draw first. Oh, that made that free. That's great. Let's discard a card because we don't need guard because he is going to be attacking him again. Okay. Oh, calm down. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. You're gonna hit us for 6. Let's just armor up twice and then give him 7 vulnerable. So he'll take 7 damage extra on the next hit. Okay. Let's just hit him for an infinite amount of damage, and let's just finish him off with. So far it feels a little too easy, but once again I'm just guessing this is the tutorial. You've certainly got a knack for staying alive. The garrison should be a little safer now with your help. That leaves our main objective, the garrison storehouse. It's right up ahead through the streets. We had to barricade it off from the garrison when the bandits attacked. With luck we'll be able to deal with them without too much trouble. Okay. Ooh. Big exclamation mark. Let's go to the garrison. What's the storehouse? Oh, let's first update our scoundrel. See what he does. Assassin skills focus on potent single target damage and the mastery of poison. That's cool. Sabotage skills focus on controlling the battlefield through implement and traps. Sounds interesting. Focus on showing chaos amongst enemies through deception and illusion. Sounds interesting. Maybe we go and that's just the same. So maybe we go get the assassin skill. This guy's an assassin, and then we just because right now he is doing. Yeah, he can do some really good damage. So maybe we should just focus on him being able to like hit one target really hard. Spend 5 more skill points to unlock your next skill grid. Okay. And we'll do the same thing as last time. Let's give him dexterity. And then we'll go up this way and make him focus on a single target. Okay. To the storehouse. Keep your eyes peeled. On the way to the storehouse, you pass 3 soldiers nursing an assortment of injuries. They advise caution when dealing with the bandits. Front door is blocked and they'll have crossbows waiting for ya if you get in, one of them says. Down the road, you arrive at the garrison storehouse. A bandit peers out the arrow slit of the 2nd floor. Scram unless you got a death wish, he sneers before heading back inside. The front door doesn't budge when you push on it. It might give way with some force, but the earliest as a warning comes to mind. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Pick one of the heroes to attempt a might check. Pick one of the heroes to persuasion check. Let's do 50-50, 40-40. So we'll do 50-50. You're not tempted to challenge the test of your skills and luck. Picking an appropriate skill for the task at hand will grant a higher bonus on dice roll. But note that the skill you use will be exhausted until your next rest. Roll higher than the challenge difficulty success. Remember there are always consequences to failing your roll. So we need to roll a 12 with a 2 modifier. I'm using looks like a 20-sided die. -1. Oh, thank you. Okay, now the skill adds to the dice roll. And it will be exhausted. So that means like there's an opportunity just to thin the deck a bit. Because then we can just thin the deck of maybe a card we don't want. Let's put this 7. Yo, that wasn't necessary. The door breaks open in splinters, revealing the interior of the storehold. You count a total of 3 banners, and a moment of tense standoff ensues. Then a brutish-looking man by the supply crate in the back yells out in anger, pointing at you. 2 other bandits wielding crossbows by the door take aim and fire. Bonzo. Need a 4. Just roll. Easy. Can't hit the assassin. Can't. Are you gonna shoot arrows into a shadow? You're closing the bandits and a battle joined. Okay. So what do we have here? It's got thorns. Gain 2 thorns every time an ally is hit. That seems dangerous. You're gonna hit the office, or you're gonna hit me for 3. Okay. Let's start off by getting some. Critical. 9. I can hit him 21. I can break the barricade. I can hit 25. Oh, I can just hit him 25. I think I'll just rather kill the dude here who's about to try and hit us. Easy. Okay, start off with the might. Let's get a free card, and then hit him for 20, or we can hit him 15. Same thing. And enter. That's fine. Aaron's an NPC. We don't care about NPCs. So he's got 10 thorns. You know what I could do? I could. How does this work? We'll apply 16. Okay, so that did work. The armor blocked the thorns. And his thorns are gone. Ooh, you're in trouble. Oh, exhausted cards stay in your deck. I thought they thin out. Hit him. Get over guard. He's only dealing 4 damage. Not even to us, so it doesn't matter. Aaron, what are you doing? You just you gave him thorns too. You gave him But I don't move. I want to. Okay. Do I have guard? I don't. Draw a card. Let's just draw a card. Okay. Let's gain 8 armor. Let's hit him for 9 and remove stones. And you're gonna just hit for 9. And then. Oh, and then this got discounted. That sucks. Yeah, keep hitting Aaron. Aaron doesn't deserve to be here. Idiot. Execute for every enemy. Fine. So this will give me 11 crit. Then we're gonna hit him for 30. Followed up by 6. The scoundrel is really powerful so far. Move up to 2 debuffs, gain 1 channel for every debuff removed. Okay. When used in battle, gain 8 might. Okay, we're gonna put that on Lucius. Victor for us. Okay, before we head back, let's quickly just level up because I do wanna unlock something here. Okay. Deal 4 apply 7 vulnerable, that's cool. Trigger, that's cool. When you use a finisher, reduce the cost of a random attack card in your hand by 1. I only have 1 finisher card right now, so it doesn't seem like it's going to be effective. Gain 5 crit, draw 1. And then gain 5 guard plus 3 if there is only 1 enemy in the lane. Plus 1 skill exchange point, I don't know what that means. Or I can use fate to redraw. So we can be tankier with this, but it's only 8. And our scoundrel gets 8 armor, I think, just with a single card. This is just 11 damage split amongst 2 attacks. With 1 finisher, and plus finishers, like, the problem also with finishers is like they spend all of your mana, so. And then 5 critical, draw 1. Let's redraw, let's just see how this works. Okay, gain 6 card, draw 1. Deal 8 damage, gain 2 critical, opener. Now this card I like. Deal 10 damage, 1 bleed. Oh, we're gonna pick knee strike. I like the opener. Reducing stuff in your hand by 1 and son of a card. So that will just give us more actions per turn. Okay, and then what's this? Talent point. 4 max HP, 2 strength. That seems good. Dexterity, supply limit, something I haven't used yet. So increase party's fate limit by 1. We have 2 sets. 2 rerolls. So this is reroll. So that's fine for now. What is this? Target here starts the next battle with 3 armor. Okay, so there's a camping mechanism, but 3 armor doesn't seem like it's worth much. So gain 2 bonus to all challenge rolls. I could see that coming in handy. Resistance, cold, poison, lightning, plus 2 max HP, recover 1 HP every round. That seems like okay. If I had that, I think I'd be back at full health. One of them is lost 2. Retain 1 card, okay, retain a card, 1 max channel. Okay, this is just weapon mastery. Well, let's just get our tank strengthened up here, so we'll just grab that, and then let's go to the scoundrel. I want to do these assassin nodes. Deal 12 if stealth. If in stealth, effect of vulnerable is doubled, expand. 3 mana. It's a lot of mana. Trigger. Before receiving damage, gain guard equal to the half of the attacker's vulnerable. That seems cool. Though we don't. He doesn't apply any vulnerable, right? No, so it's not really. Draw card, gain 4 critical if drawn. Okay, this also it's a great cycle card. Deal 12 damage if stealth. I'm gonna just grab Hidden Blade because you know what? If we can get rid of the parries from our deck and just use the Hidden Blade, like if you let's go Hidden Blade, you draw an attack card, you do Hidden Blade again, you draw an attack card, then you do like deal 12 damage, draw a card, and maybe then we draw. By the time we'll have 8 crit, this will be doing 20, and if we draw 2 stabs, these will be doing what, 3, 4, and 5. So this will be 15 and 12. That seems powerful. We can get that. So let's try focus on trying to build this dude around some kind of combo where we just keep playing cards and then finish our opponents off with stabs. And for talent point, let's see. Find a random item. Camp ability. Plus add 4 to persuasion rolls. Seems good. Max HP, don't think he needs it because he hasn't really been attacked. Strength, dexterity, initiative. Let's give him dexterity. He is dexterous, so I'll give you 8 might. Okay. Back to town. Enter. Okay, this is just the tutorial so far, so this seems pretty easy, but having said that, the mechanics of this game so far are incredible. This is just a hell of a lot of fun. Speak to Captain Roderick and see what to say. You obtained the following: Renown. Grant to all heroes in the party upon completion of this adventure, allowing you to customize and unlock more starting perks for heroes in future runs. That's cool. Excellent work out there, Officer Aaron. Head over to some of the reserves to secure the area. Right away, Cap. Now, even as we speak, there is a battle being waged on multiple fronts along the outer perimeter of the garrison. A few adventurers like yourself have been dispatched to 2 choke points to hold the line. My resources are stretched thin as is. I'll need you to head out to support the defensive effort. Make sure none of the undead break through. Okay, we can definitely do that. Alright, so this is Gordian Quest. This was just a tutorial. It went by really quick, so that, I mean, this game, it's been incredibly fun, and that was pretty easy, but I'm hoping that things are gonna start getting a lot more challenging as we get into it. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna say peace out, have fun, and I'll probably continue making these moving forward. Laters.